So I sold my very first item, guys. Hi everyone. Yes, super professional out of my vehicle, but that's the only spot I can do it right now. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to Mimi's Outlet, Reselling Mom. That's me. I know it's been a minute since I've actually posted a video, and that's because we had some family over and some other things that were going on family-wise. So family comes first, right? So anyway, today I am about to go thrifting, and the store is about to open any minute now at the Kelowna Gospel Mission thrift store. Oh, the store is open. I see people going in. Anyway, so I sold my very first item, guys, but I'll talk to you about that later. And yeah, I'm just excited. I am not feeling 100%. I mean, I guess you guys don't know that well yet, but if you know me, you probably can hear it in my voice. You may see it on my face, but yeah, I'm not feeling 100%. I'm pretty low on energy, but at the same time, I'm out and about. The sun is shining today, you guys. It's a gorgeous day here. I'm very grateful for a blue sky. Look at that blue sky. It's been a while. So yeah, we're off trying to find something of value in the thrift store. Well, the filming didn't really work out because I think, okay, my whole car is moving, and that's because the dog is having a scratchy fest over there. Chloe, what you doing? Girl, you stop like scratching everywhere? Hi, baby girl. Hello. Show your cute little face. Oh, thanks. Oh yeah, I love you too. Okay, she's very happy I'm back. I was in there for maybe an hour or so. So yeah, I'm sorry I have no footage, but I came back with 5, 6, 7 books. They had a sale on today, final day of the sale. I wish I would have known about the sale. I paid $2.25 for 7 books. Yeah, that's awesome. So I'm very, very excited about that. So unfortunately, I don't have any footage, and I was looking at clothing. I need some input, you guys. Can you tell me those that sell on Poshmark? Okay, is there a way to see how many are listed versus how many are sold? Because I only see whatever's sold, but I have no idea how much of that is actually listed. And I'm not gonna go through hundreds of listings to find out and do the math. So is there a trick there, or I don't know, or am I looking in the wrong place? So I'm quite excited. It's 11 o'clock right now, and I'm gonna go check out one other store. Anyway, no, I didn't get 7. I got 8 books, sorry. 8 books. Anyway, figured out, by the way, that I need to sell books for a reasonable price to make the shipping worthwhile, because I'm looking at a minimum of $15 for shipping at least, no matter what. Just because books are considered a parcel no matter whether you put them in a bubble envelope. So anyway, yeah, so let me go to a different store, and then I have to go home for a little bit before I have to go pick up kids. So we'll see you later. Hello again. It is later on the same day, and I just came out of another thrift store. I usually don't have a lot of time in here because I drop off my kids for an appointment, and then I have maybe an hour, usually a bit less. So, and I'm still learning how to figure out what I should buy as far as clothing is concerned. And I'm experimenting a little bit with Poshmark. Haven't sold anything on Poshmark yet, but I did pick up a Banana Republic polo. Ton, 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 ta-da. Banana Republic polo men's shirt, polka dot blue. If the camera picks it up, blue. It's kind of like a navy blue. The polka dots are like a light blue. They almost show up white on camera. But anyway, and this one was also half off, so I paid $2.65 for it, and I'm pretty sure I can flip that for, you know, a nice little profit. So that's that. So far today, as far as thrifting is concerned, I've spent $2.25 at one store and $2.65 at another, and I did not bring back a whole lot. I mean, I brought back 8 books for $2.25, which is insane. I was looking at their books here. They're okay, decently priced, but when I run the comps, I want something that I know is gonna sell fairly quickly. I'm really looking for a fast sell-through rate right now because I just want to get my store going, and I want to be able to up my listings, which right now is sitting at a max of 50, and I've only have 15 things listed right now on there. And Poshmark, I don't even know how much I've listed on there, less than 10 anyway. So this week I gotta really start listing things and get that out in the open for people to see. So that's where we're at right now, and I'm hoping to keep documenting my journey. I couldn't really do like my screen recording in the store very well today. Realized later that my phone was on low battery, so it shuts off real quickly to preserve that power. But even right now, when I went in, I was at like 20 or less % on my phone because my kids have been playing on it. Anyway, it's just been kind of silly crazy. So yes, it's just been kind of a day. But what I did though, this is what I do when I come home and I have like maybe half an hour or so. I sit down, I go to my computer, I grab my sticky note and a pen, and I write out how I want to list this. I write out the title, well, for books, I write out the title, the author, what year it was published, what country it was printed in. If it tells me what edition it is, I will put that on my sticky note. I find it hard to figure out what edition it is. So if anybody is a lot more experienced with books, tell me, please. I've only found one book that says first edition, like on the inside, first couple of pages, but I don't know what I'm looking for, to be honest. So, and then the cost of goods goes on that sticky note, as well as my selling price, or what I'm going to list it for, and then shipping. Especially with books, I'm going to do a flat rate, just because it seems that everything, at least $15 to start, and it could be more, but if I lose maybe $5 on shipping, that's not a big deal. But anyway, that's how I do that. And I also listed one item today. It was a plush. It was a Squeezable. I think it was a scented one in the past. It just has a very, very minimum scent to it. I didn't even mention it in the title. So, but I listed that today. I already had done the draft for that one. I just had to do pictures and then add the pictures and then go through my draft one more time just to make sure everything was listed correctly, or was filled in correctly, and change the custom SKU. For whatever reason, I wasn't able to fill in the custom SKU on my computer, but I could on the phone. So yeah, double check all the time. So anyway, yeah, so this is my first men's item that I'm gonna list on Poshmark, and probably in the future I'll start cross-listing so that more eyes will see it. But it wasn't all that. Oh, I just noticed there's a little hole in it. That'll bring down the value a little. Yeah, in the store you don't always have the time. Like, maybe you can see it. Oh, right here. Hold on. See, there's a hole in it. Oh, there we go. So, small hole along the seam there, but I'll mention it. What I do in my photos is I take a photo and then I take a highlighter and I put a circle around it, like a very thick circle, so that it's very obvious that there is a flaw. So, but that's okay. But yeah, I'm still navigating to see how, just to recognize the right brands. And I know Banana Republic seems to be one that is being sold on Poshmark a lot. I left a few Ralph Lauren items, but I'm just not 100% sure which ones sell great, which ones don't sell so well. Adidas, I don't know I'm new, I'm learning. I don't know how saturated the market is. So, and this was, well, with taxes included, $265. So, and even if I have to sell it for less because of that hole, I'm still gonna make a profit on it. So I'm not too worried about it, but I'm not going to spend $10 on a Ralph Lauren item, not even knowing if it's going to flip for at least double that. So, and I know I can do comps in the store, but I have like an hour and a whole whack load of clothing to go through in that hour, plus some books that I like to look at. I didn't even make it to the plush or the toys or board games or anything. So I just have to go in having something in mind and then stick to that, and then maybe next week go in for another to go to another part of the store and just stay there, because yeah, an hour doesn't give you a lot of time. So And the last time I did leave something behind that I believe was worth picking up as far as plush is concerned. So maybe that'll be my goal next week, to look at the plush. I am adding to my inventory, and I have lots of inventory, to be honest. I have 500 magazines sitting in my bedroom. So I'm going to start listing those, but I'm going to start listing them in the leather binding that they come in, and probably either for the full year or the 6 months. I have no idea yet how I'm going to do it. I'm going to have to do some calculations as far as shipping is concerned, but I'm pretty sure that it doesn't matter whether I ship like the 12 magazines or the 6 magazines. I think for shipping it's going to come to the exact same price, so I may as well put them all together. And then this, you know, the shipping makes a little bit more sense if it's quite a bit less than your total. That's my opinion. I don't know, what do sellers, like, I mean, how does the buyer think, you know? Because if you list something for, let's say, $10 but shipping is 15 or 20, do people buy it? Maybe if they really, really wanted to. I don't know. Just, you know, talk to me in the comments. That would help me out. And yeah, I was at the other store. Oh my gosh, I saw some amazing. I was at the Salvation Army, and I saw some really, really awesome men's shirts, and they had them priced accordingly, like high. They also had the tag on, and I noticed that the stores will use that to price their item, because one of them was worth like $70, $80 or $90 retail, and they listed, like, they have it in their store for $55. Well, I'm not going to pick that up because I can't flip it. So if it was $10, maybe $15, I would, but no, not for $55. If the retail price was $90, there's no way I can, like, I mean, I may break even, maybe. Anyway, what else can I say? I don't know. There's not been a lot going on my channel, or even with me last week doing anything as far as working on my little business, but I'm trying to pick it up again. Hopefully things will go back to somewhat normal this week. And yeah, we're gonna keep on going on, hoping to sell some more items, because that one sale really boosted my, like, inspiration and motivation to do this, because I was just like waiting. So how long did it actually take for me to sell my very first item? Well, that item sold about a week after listing it, so it was in high demand. And you know, I'm glad I ran the comps, because I just picked up the book. It didn't look like anything to me, like anything specific or special, but turned out it was in high demand, and there you go, a week later it was sold. So that was cool. That was really cool to see how that works. So I joined eBay on the 12th of December, sold my first item on the 25th of January, so a little over a month. But in that month I learned a lot. I learned a lot about sell-through rate. I never heard of that. I learned a lot about, you know, how to list it, what to look for, how to do research. You know, don't just buy any cute thing that you see and think you're gonna make like millions of dollars. Yeah, so I'm learning and navigating and figuring this stuff out. And yeah, I'm curious to see what's gonna sell next. And even more happy when that actual money comes into my bank account, because I'm a new seller and this is my first sale. They're gonna hold on to the money for a little bit. Don't know why they do that, but for about a month or so they're gonna hold on before they deposit it in my bank account. Well, I shall report to you when that money clears. Anyway, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna feed my kiddos tonight. And then maybe tomorrow I'll take it easy. I already set up a listing for tomorrow. I scheduled it. I like that feature, to be honest. I like to schedule it so that for tomorrow a National Geographic magazine is going to go active. So I took the photos today. I had a little bit of time. I'm like, okay, I'm going to do this right now, and then I'll set it up for tomorrow. And that's what I really, really want to try to do, is to, when I take photos of a bunch of stuff and then just set it up for listing. And because I don't have, you know, thousands of spots for listings, spacing them out one a day so that eBay knows, hey, she's serious, for the most part. You know, you gotta laugh at yourself at times. But no, I do take my little business serious, and I'm just learning. So thank you guys so much for teaching me a thing or two along the way. I mean, sometimes I wish I could be a fly on the wall, or in your car, or on your phone when you're doing things for your business. So we will see where this ends up and how this is gonna go. And I'm just, yeah, it's gonna be a good year. That's all I'm gonna say. And I'm gonna make it a good year. And even though I will make mistakes and there will be ups and downs, I want to share them with you all. So feel free to subscribe to my channel. Whether you are a, you know, seasoned reseller or just starting like me, everybody's welcome. I mean, I love the community that's out there, and people talking, you know, about other resellers that they know. And yeah, I think it's lovely, the kindness that goes around. So I want to keep that going. All right, guys, have an amazing day as the sun is trying to set behind me. You can see the hills and mountains behind me, and a truck, not mine. The sun is trying to set. It's kind of pretty. And the dog is here too, somewhere. She actually escaped. Where are you, Chloe? Chloe! There she is! Hi, baby girl! Hi, sweetness! Are you coming for kisses? Coming for kisses? Come here. No? Come here. You coming? Hi, sweetness. She escaped out of the van. Well, yes, she did. And then she ran like hell because this one likes to run. But thank goodness. Come here, Missy. We don't want to see your tail. We want to see your cute face. She's like, bite me. There she is. And then she ran like a crazy dog. Right, didn't you? Yeah, Chloe, you did. You ran. But you know what? She came back when I saw her running across the parking lot. Yeah, you. I called her and then she came. Thank goodness. Yeah, we would hate to have you left behind. Leave you behind. All right. Say goodbye. Have a good day, you guys. Bye.